Welcome back to our 40 days of prayer. This is day 20, halfway through this series together. And I just want to say thanks for joining with us along this journey. Look in your devotionals, you'll see we are on day 20, Psalms 119, verse 153 through 160. Now, as I was kind of doing my reading and my reflecting, I keep leaning on verse 156. I love the words the psalmist uses. He says, Lord, how great is your mercy. Let me be revived by following your regulations. I circle two words, great and revive. Now, first of all, the word great, my mind immediately went to a time I went out on the ocean and we were so far away from land that you couldn't see the shore. In fact, on either side of you, it was just complete deep. It was just pure ocean. And if you've ever been in that place, it's kind of intimidating because you're just kind of captured by this atmosphere of, wow, there is so much here. When you drop your fishing line down and it doesn't hit the bottom, it gives you this respect, this reference for where you are at. This is the picture the psalmist is showing. The mercy of God is got just immense depth. The proportion, the width of it is so immense that he has no word other than your mercy is great. It's great. It's deep. It's wide. And then from that mindset, he says, let me be revived by following your regulations. He gets a view of God's mercy and immediately says, Lord, when I look at your law through the idea of your mercy, when I look at your regulations, your word through the idea, through the lens of your mercy, I am revived because I see my place of brokenness. I see my place of need and I am revived. Next to the word revived, I wrote the words renew and restored. God's word comes in and it brings a renewal. It restores us to this place that we wandered away from in the Garden of Eden where we're walking in relationship with God. The way to understand how God's word revives us is through the lens of God's mercy. That's quite a lot to think about. It's quite a lot to pray about. But honestly, it should steer our hearts to our place of gratitude as we just thank God for his immense mercy. That's all I've got to say today. I'm pumped about the second half of this series, and we'll see you tomorrow as we continue Undone.